Hello everyone, Louis here, in desperate need of a shave. We don't have the money for Barbasol right now, so I've got a huge beard, which I really should take scissors at. But however, this video is a bit serious, and it has to do with the entertainment on YouTube today, and how it's dwindled. It doesn't have to do with partners, it doesn't have to do with Google, it doesn't have to do with copyright infringement. It has to do with us, the users, who put out videos for people to watch and entertain. Now, the thing is, YouTube has gotten to a state where people will 5-star just about anything from anybody who has 2,000 subscribers and up, 2,000 subscribers and up, 4,000 subscribers and up. And they'll 5-star everything, and this, I also have this problem. People 5-star my stuff even when it's crap. And then other people go in and see it, and either they go in with the crowd, even when in the back of their mind they know it sucks, or they will actually speak out their mind, and then everybody will jump on them. Thank God barely anybody jumps on anybody who finds my videos negative unless they're plain out insulting me. Well, okay. Now, to bring up an example, Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth Parts 1, 2, and 3. Those are crap. I'm going to say that right now. It's crap! And yet people enjoy it. People loved it. People 5-starred it. And yet I know, in the back of my mind, people didn't actually think it was that good. I know this for a fact. I have to be right. If I'm not, shoot me. But that's my opinion. And remember, this is all opinion. But the reason why I think why it's so generally liked is because it's me. It's LuizPrower. We have to 5-star him. Oh! I'm not asking everybody to suddenly go and 1-star me either. What I'm asking is an honest opinion on these videos. First of all, part 1, 2, and 3, to bring up an example again, have no wit whatsoever. It's just me droning on about the game, explaining what obviously can be seen on screen, and really witless jokes. I think one of the only good jokes I had in that playthrough was Hulk smash in name of Lord. You'd have to see it. It's actually, I actually have to agree that was probably one of the most wittiest things I've ever said. But other than that, parts 1, 2, and 3 were crap. And there's people who go unrecognized who do better jobs than I do. Let's take Frankomatic, for example. Frankomatic does sarcastic playthroughs, sarcastic commentary playthroughs, and yet he's barely known. And it makes me sad, because he's hilarious. And his playthroughs basically get the job done. And he's done King's Quest. Who does King's Quest and makes it entertaining? Frankomatic, that's who. Then we go to Saystral, who does not do any spoken commentary whatsoever. However, he, I forgot his gender again, but let's just say he does his game videos with nice little edits and annotations. Now I know what you're saying. It doesn't sound entertaining at all. But Saystral has the skill to back up all that he says in his annotations, and his little edits could be little musical changes to cool little tiny effects you wouldn't see in a normal playthrough. And all of this makes for a very enjoyable experience. You don't believe me? Watch his Rayman 2 playthrough. It's delicious. Let's see, I need one more example. K-Array. K-Array is relatively unknown, and she's not putting out a lot, I know her gender, out a bunch of videos right now because her computer's busted. Or slow, or something like that. She does Mega Man Battle Network videos. I hate Mega Man Battle Network. But her informational little flash videos where she goes into every boss in depth is so fun to watch that even I, a hater of Mega Man Battle Network, can't help but say, hey, this video's good. However, time to go into more personal opinion. There are people out there who make videos I consider not entertaining, and yet get overly praised. Now take note, this is my opinion, and this is not out of jealousy. I could give a shit. As long as you people are happy with what I do, fine. I could care less. First, let's go into Chugga Conroy. And the reason why I'm even doing this video is because I've been recommended to so many videos that people think is great, and I go and watch it, and I'm like, this isn't funny. This isn't entertaining. This is boring. First is Chugga Conroy, if I didn't say that already. He does Mario videos and Earthbound videos for the most part. I don't like his commentary. It's too informational, not very witty, and it's like I'm sitting and watching the Samurai Legend version of Musashi in playthrough form that has nothing to do with the game, just the commentator acting like Musashi. And it bores me to tears. I was recommended to Chugga Conroy. I watched a few of his videos and I said, wow. I fell asleep. And I did. Another one is Random DCE. Now, Random DCE used to be good, in my opinion. However, then he started making shitty YouTube poops, and I don't care how brutal this sounds, guys. I hated my YouTube poops. The only YouTube poop I made that was any good was that fucking Street Fighter, the greatest sex scene in Street Fighter, and that's gone now. It's gone forever. It's never gonna be seen again. But okay. Random DCE started doing shitty YouTube poops, ear-rape coffee, and all these little in-jokes that, when you come down to it, isn't funny in the least. It's not funny, it's not very witty, and all it's really doing is that people are using their lust of seeing other people get hurt just for their entertainment. And also, it's because of his popularity, and because of his popularity, I'm going to say this right now, it's because of his popularity that people still consider him the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's my personal opinion. Another one is Pokemon Merle. Person who does Pokemon videos. I don't get it. I don't. It's just plain old Pokemon we played through before, all the old ones being done now. And see, now I'm sounding like a hypocrite because I just did Mega Man 4. I'm gonna go right out and say it. I fucked up the Mega Man 4 playthrough. The whole Drill Man shit. You guys can't tell me that was really entertaining. It wasn't. That Mega Man 4 playthrough was one of the shittiest things I've ever done. And I used to consider my Mega Man 3 playthrough the shittiest thing I ever done, but oh boy! Mega Man 4 did not do well with that one. X4 came out hilarious because my TV was splitting out most of the time, but the original 4, can't tell me that was entertaining. But okay, this Pokemon Medal is like. And the thing is, with everybody going on to these YouTube users, other YouTube users, as I said, K-Ray, Frankomatics, Sastrol, don't get recognized. They don't get I know some of these people just love to entertain, and when they don't feel they're entertaining, they stop or they slow down what they're doing. Now, I'm not saying to devote your life to YouTube. I'm just saying, I'm not saying they're devoting their life to YouTube. I'm just saying, we as entertainers love to entertain. And when it's harmless, fun, good type of entertaining, it fills us with goodness that we're entertaining people. What I consider my most shittiest stuff, people seem to like. And I'm just saying my opinion. You don't need to go by my opinion. You can go on the comments right now and say, Louis, you are a piece of shit for saying this. And I will have no ill will towards you, and I hope nobody else does too. But what I'm saying is, what people consider entertainment nowadays on YouTube, from the users themselves, just seems, because to say it simply, it seems to be based on popularity alone. The more popular you are, the more popular you are, the more magically people seem to love your videos, no matter how shitty they are. You can be the biggest drama whore in the universe, You could make the shittiest camera tilted shit video games in the universe. You could make a video on beating your mother, and because your popularity is so high, everybody loves it without question. And the people who hate, and the few people who hate it because they actually can grow opinion for themselves, are doomed to be insulted for it. And that's all I've got to say. Everything should be, I think everything should be balanced. I know it's an ideology that will never happen. I'm just getting it out there. And I'm not saying I'm the best thing ever either, guys. Like I said, I put out some pretty bad shit. And there are plenty of people better than I am.